Good morning, student. Welcome to the class. Student, today we'll discuss some short answer type questions. First question: what do you mean by operator precedence? Operator precedence determines the grouping of terms in an expression. This affects how an expression is evaluated. Certain operators have higher precedence than others. For example, the multiplication operators has higher precedence than the addition operators. Means here, according to the operator's instructions, the system is doing their calculations, their evaluation the instruction which you had given in your program. This is the operator precedence, and the multiplication operator precedence is the higher as compared to the additional operators. Now, assume that it is a program. Assume that if a equal to 60 and b equal to 13, then find the values of following a and b and a dash b. Here in binary format, they will be follow as a value 00111100 and b value is 0001101. Hence, both a and b value, while calculation after doing the binary digit calculations, a and b calculation is this mentioned here, and a dash b equal to this. Like this, the binary format we are doing the calculations. Then that binary format, how to calculate, I have not explained in the video. One video I will made for you to convert, how to convert the binary value and how to do the calculations and answer as binary value. Then question number 3, assume if a equal to 60 and b equal to 13, then find the values of the following a to the power b and tilde a. Here also binary, same format do the binary, write the binary value and do the calculation. Answer is given here in the below. So you will be having little bit confusion about this binary values, binary calculations. In one video I will send you how to calculate. Then don't worry about. And if you are having doubt in both the questions, I know, but afterwards I will resolve your queries. Question number 4, explain assigning values to variables in Python. Assigning values to variables in Python means that Python variables do not have to be explicitly declared to reserve memory space. Only the only the execution time it holds the space, and then it release after that. The declaration happens automatically when you assign a value to a variable. The equal sign is used to assign value to variable here. So data types also, at the time of execution it will mention the data types. Before that it will not initialization to the data types. Then the operand of the left of the equal operator is name of the variables, and the operand to right to the equal operator is the value stored in the variable. So first one is the name, left side, and the right side is the value here. So here the integer assignment counter and 100 value is given. It is a integer assignments, and that point is given. So point is a floating point. Here the name of variable is counter and miles, and the value of that variable is 100 and 1000, and the data type of variables are, first one is integer and second one is floating. One more question is given here. The value is given, assignment variables is given. Then what we want to print, if we are giving the print command, then print counter, print miles, print name. While running the program, this will produce the following result. Print counter it is mentioned. So print instructions if you are giving, it knows the print what you want to print, the value of counter, then the value of mile, the name of that, the value of name, because the variable name is given here and equal to, after the equal to sign value is given here. So here answer is print counter means 100 the program will print. Then print miles means 1000.0 is print. Then print name means John is revealed. It is mentioned above in the program. Then question number 5, write the output of the following Python code. If A equal to 6, B equal to 7, C equal to 42, print 1, A equal to 6, print 2, A equal to 7, print 3, A equal to 6, and B equal to 7. Like this, it is mentioned all the operators given here, not A, not B, like this. Then here, if condition is true, then it will show the output. So this is the answer below given. If condition is true, then it will return the output as true and false in the Boolean format. Then what do you mean by expression A equal to 5? This statement assigns the integer value 5 to the variable A. Here variable means we had discussed earlier that equal signs, before equal signs left side the name, the variable name is there, and after the equal sign the value of that particular name is mentioned, that particular variable will mention. So here A equal to 5 is given here. So here value is 5 to the variable of variable A. The part of the left of the assignment operator equal is known as the one left value, and the right has one as the right value. The one value has to be the variables, whereas the one value can be either constant or variable, the result of an operation, or may combination of this both. Then what do you mean by statement in Python? The statement is an instructions that the Python interpreter can execute. Statement means here the what? The line of your program. Line by line wise, if you are giving the instructions what to do in the program, what you want to display in the program, then this statement wise the compiler and our interpreter will read the program, and then after that it will execute and show the output. We have seen two kinds of statement, print and assignments. When you type a statement on the command line, Python execute it and displays the result if there is one. The result of the print statement is the value, assignment value do not produce a result. Like this the statement, if you got the instructions, then you will be showing the showing about the execution result also. Then what do you mean by expression in Python? An expression is a combination of values, variables and other an expression is the combination of values, variables and operators. If you type an expression on the command line, the interpreter evaluates it and displays the result. So expression is the combination of values, and here all the variables operators is used in this. Then explain operators and operands. Operators are special symbols that represents computational like additional and multiplication. The value the operator used are known as the operands. So operators means to do the calculation, different operators are using, and the value of that particular operator is known as the operands. Use ideally to calculate. Ideally to calculate I had not explained you in this chapter, so afterwards I will discuss. Then question number 11. What will be the output of the following code? It is given here output. You have to give the answer and you know how to find out the answers. A equal to 3 minus 4 plus 10, B equal to 5 into 6 and C equal to 7.0, 8.0. So do the calculation. Here it is mentioned here print, these are the values of A, B, C, and together you have to write the values. Then student, afterwards I will discuss the long answer type question this week. I will discuss only these questions only, and you have to write all the question answers in your notebook, and this Sunday I will send you this PDF as a notes, and this PDF you find out write all the question answers in your notebook, and some more questions I will share with you, some programming questions also I will share with you. So go through all the questions, and if you are having any doubt then message me. If you are having any doubt in any questions or any topic, then message me also, and one by one I will clear your doubts, and then have to complete the notes also, I have to complete the syllabus also. After that I will start revision, and that revision I will discuss all the programming questions also in a particular video. So read the book, and you are having the syllabus also of class 11. Find out the errors or find out the topic if you had not If you are having any confusion about that topic, then ask me, I will clear your doubts also. Thank you.